What up, guys? I'm Wrestling Dude 32191. I'm doing a video on YouTube.com right now. Today's topic, I'm going to review the 3 WWE DVDs reviews. I got 2 that I discussed. I got 3 that I got last month. I never had a chance to review them. I'm going to review it right now. The first one is WWE Extreme Rules 2013. I have saw that on pay-per-view. I was at DMA's Love 2790's house that time. That was a good pay-per-view. That was good, but some of the matches kind of sucked. You know, this is the cover. Got Triple H versus Brock Lesnar Extreme Rules 2012. That was a steel cage match. On the side, you got Triple H and Brock Lesnar. On the back, you got Ryback and Cena, Sheamus and Henry, and The Shield winning the titles. The special features is The Miz versus Cody Rhodes in the pre-show match. That match was okay. You got the post-show highlights. I'm going to discuss the matches on there. First match is Chris Jericho versus Fandango. I just want to say that match was kind of good. Fandango about to win to pick up the victory, and Chris Jericho gave him the code breaker. And Jericho won the match. That match was okay. Next match was Kofi Kingston versus Dean Ambrose for the United States Championship. Because that match was okay. Kofi Kingston always gave him the Trouble in Paradise. Then Dean Ambrose gave him this finisher move, which is I never saw before. I don't know what it's called. Dean Ambrose is the new United States Champion. The next match, well, between those times, Kaitlyn called AJ a Looney Tune, referring her as a pig, and Kaitlyn and AJ went to Rampage. Remember, Dolph Ziggler's in the concussion. It was supposed to be a triple threat match for the World Heavyweight Championship in a ladder match, but Dolph Ziggler got the concussion, so didn't happen. But the next match was Sheamus versus Mark Henry in the strap match. That match was really good. It could have got a little better, but Mark Henry, Sheamus picked up ring, he touched all the 4 turnbuckles. The next match was Alberto Del Rio versus Jack Swagger in an I Quit match with the number 1 contenders for the World Heavyweight Championship. Now, just want to say, actually, that was a good match. Del Rio did everything. Jack Swagger did too, but I thought some people, they made Del Rio quit, but there was a towel on him. So Ricardo didn't think he said I quit. Then Del Rio gave Swagger the arm breaker, and Swagger said I quit. Del Rio picked the one. Next was the Shield versus Team Hell No in a Tornado Tag Team match for the WWE Tag Team Champions. That tag team match was really good. Team Hell No always picked the win. Then Roman Reigns gave Daniel Bryan the spear, and he won the match. Next was Randy Orton versus the Big Show in an Extreme Rules match. That match was really good. Big Show almost won. Randy Orton gave him the RKO when he picked up the win in his hometown in St. Louis. The next one was John Cena versus Ryback in the last man standing for the WWE Championship. That match was really great. It was a great match. I would watch it over and over. Cena almost Ryback through the announce table, but Ryback speared Cena through the audience, so that ended in a draw. Next was Brock Lesnar versus Triple H in the steel cage match. That match, it was great. It was great. Brock Lesnar did everything. Triple H did his best. He picked up a sledgehammer to top the steel cage, almost hit Lesnar with it. Then he did hit Lesnar with it. Paul Heyman gave Triple H a little blow. Brock Lesnar knocked out Triple H with that sledgehammer cold. And Brock Lesnar gave Triple H F5, and then that's over. This is a good DVD. Can't wait to watch it. Next pay-per-view we're going to discuss, WWE Payback. That pay-per-view was okay. There was like some that wasn't good, some that was good. Then you got Ryback, Cena, CM Punk, and Chris Jericho. This is the front cover. This is the side cover. Got CM Punk on it. This is the back. The special features is CM Punk and Paul Heyman discuss Payback, and Shield, Randy Orton, Team Hell No's history. got back up Ryback, Cena, Ziggler, and Ziggler, Del Rio, AJ, CM Punk, and Chris Jericho. I'm going to discuss the matches. The first match picked up with a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. That match was okay. That was good. Miz almost won. His Barrett's figure 4 that Kurt Axel pinned Barrett 1, 2, 3, and he won the Intercontinental Championship for his first time. Next one was AJ versus Caitlyn for the Divas Championship. That Divas match was really okay. Caitlyn almost gave it to AJ Spear, but she kicked out and gave it a submission. And won. And won to pick up the victory. Next was Dean Ambrose versus Kane United States Championship. That match, didn't like that match. It was not that great. Dean Ambrose won by a count out. There was Alberto Del Rio versus Dolph Ziggler for the World Heavyweight Championship. That match was good. At the end, Ziggler got cheered. Del Rio got booed. Del Rio is a champion and everything else like that, and he got booed big time. Next was CM Punk versus Chris Jericho. I gotta say, that match was great. I loved it. Jericho did his best. CM Punk picked up the one. The next was the Shield versus Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. That match, it was good. But Orton and Daniel almost won the victory, but Shield picked up the win like always. Next was Cena versus Ryback in a 3 Stages of Hell match. First one was Lumberjack match. Ryback gave Cena the cell shock and he won the match. Cena put Ryback through the table, and then they got the 3rd stages, man. It was great. Cena gave Ryback the FU edge adjustment through the ambulance. He won the match. So that's DVD I will get. Last DVD is WWE Money in the Bank. That match, I heard that match, that wasn't all that great, but some of the matches were good. Front got CM Punk, Randy Orton, Chris Jericho, RVD, Sheamus, and Daniel Bryan. Side, we got Randy Orton and Damian Sandow in the back. Got RVD, Cena, Henry, the ladder matches, and the Ziggler and Del Rio. The special features is a kick for kickoff, the Shield and Youth Tag Team Championship. That tag team match was okay, and Shield picked up the one. The first match was the All-Star Money in the Bank for the World Heavyweight Championship contract. That was okay. It wasn't something I was looking for. So I wasn't. Damian Sandow won. He screwed over Cody Rhodes. The next match was Kurt Axel versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship. That match was good. Miz could have won it, but Kurt Axel won. That Divas match, Divas Championship, AJ versus Caitlyn. That match was okay. Caitlyn picked up the win like always. That was Ryback versus Chris Jericho. That match was good. Could have got a little better. Ryback did won. Gave the shell shock. It was Del Rio versus Ziggler for the World Heavyweight Championship. That match was getting good, but at the end, Caitlyn hit Ziggler with the Divas Championship, and Ziggler lost by disqualification. Del Rio retained. Next was Cena versus Mark Henry. That match was great. I mean, I loved it. Cena made Mark Henry submit. The next was Money in the Bank All-Star for WWE Championship. Randy Orton versus the return of RVD. CM versus CM Punk. Daniel Bryan, Sheamus, and Christian. Kane was supposed to be in that match, but he couldn't because of the Wyatt family. But that match was great. Oh my God, it was great. RVD did a great Kane-back impression. We'll have CM Punk was about to win, then Paul Heyman threw him over. And when RVD was this close to winning, Randy Orton gave him the RKO. So that match was great. So I'm going to do it 321.91. You can have me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and subscribe to here. Later.